What's up, guys? Washougal National is tomorrow. We are here all the way up in Washington, and we had to talk to one of our favorite Pacific Northwest racers, Carson Brown. Once again, he's riding a two-stroke in the 450 National class here. So we got Ryan Dungey, Eli Tomac, Chase Sexton, Ken Roxon, all the fast guys, Jason Anderson, are going to be racing on their 450 four-strokes. And then you're going to hear a beautiful sounding two-stroke ripping through the trees here at Washougal. I'm Josh Mosman. I'm going to be racing on a Husky FC 450 four-stroke, so not quite as cool as what Carson's racing. But we got our Crescent Ranch microphone here, and we're talking with Carson Brown. Last year, Carson got 18th in the first moto, and he was riding a Husqvarna TC 250 two-stroke last year. So we had to talk to him last year. He did well in the first moto, and now we're excited to talk to him again. Carson, what is the story with this new Yamaha you got here, and what are you doing here at Washougal?
Yeah, you know, it's going to be awesome. Like you said, it's going to be making some cool noises. But basically, I threw out the idea to Dirt Bike Magazine, and Yamaha got a 252 stroke over to Pro Circuit. They did the motor, the suspension, all of it, and kind of made this whole thing happen and get put together so that we could do this thing, and we're going to pin it. Nice, nice, nice. Well, sounds like fun. The YZ250 has a new platform. So what's different about it, and what do you like about it? Yeah, you know, they updated the body on it quite a bit. It's a little skinnier, different seat, and all that stuff. So it feels really good. The aluminum frame I always love on these Yamahas, and the suspension, of course, is always amazing on these things. And I feel really good. It's really nimble and easy to work on, so you can't go wrong with that. Nice. All right, so it was a Husky two-stroke last year, Yamaha this year. What's the difference between the two bikes, and what do you think you're gonna do better on? Yeah, you know, obviously, like I just said, steel frame last year on the Husky, aluminum frame on this. This bike's feeling really good. It's making kind of a different power. It's making a lot of bottom and top. It's not just in one spot. Pro Circuit did an amazing job kind of getting it all over, so I'm not gonna have to shift it every 3 seconds, you know? Nice. Really broad, so that's nice. And you know, I think we've got set up quite a bit better than even last year, and we're coming in healthy this year, so it should be good. Super cool. So last year he got 18th in the first moto, so I think that's 3 points. The goal for any privateer, including myself, anyone here at the races, is to score a top 20 position. They pay points per moto, so scoring top 20 in both motos is always the goal. But last year, Carson was injured, was riding with a shoulder injury, made it through the first moto, didn't make the second moto just because of pain. You want to save your body. But what's the reason for racing a two-stroke in the 450 class? Obviously, it is not what Dungey's picking. It's not what Aaron Pleasanger's picking. It's not what Jason Anderson and Eli Tomac are picking. So why would a guy like Carson Brown come here on a two-stroke at his hometown race? Yeah, you know, obviously the fans get a lot more into it on the two-stroke, and also the sponsors. You know, if I tell them, hey, I want to go race a 450 at Washougal, they're just like, that's cool, you know, we could do something. But I tell them I'm gonna go race a YZ250 two-stroke, and they're like, oh yeah, what can we do for you? Let's make this happen. Fans are all into it, and you know, it's just really cool to get the whole moto scene kind of together for this thing again. Awesome, awesome. All right, well, good stuff. Tell us a little bit too about your Supercross season, because there was a lot of rumors, which I was spreading, that you were possibly going to ride a YZ125 two-stroke at Supercross, but then you ended up getting a fill-in ride. So can you explain a little bit about how that went? Yeah, so like you were just saying, we were planning on doing a YZ125 at some of the rounds for Supercross. Things were going good. I was looking forward to it. AEO gave me a killer opportunity for a fill-in ride. I had to take it. You know, you only get so many of those opportunities, but you know, this year going back into it again, it's looking like it's a good possibility that we're going to be doing our own thing. So, crazy. I mean, it could be cool for sure. Cool. And then what was your best finish in Supercross? I knew you were finishing top 10s 250 West. Yeah, my best finish was a 5th, so hopefully we can keep the momentum going from there. Oh my gosh, this guy got 5th place on an AEO KTM in Supercross in the 250 class. Pretty impressive stuff. Is there anybody you want to thank, like special sponsors you want to give a shout out, because this thing looks pretty trick? Yeah, obviously Dirt Bike Magazine, Pro Circuit, BBR, Steel Core, Sessler, everybody who's helped me out, Dunlop, everybody. I mean, thanks so much, and we're going to let this thing sing. All right, good stuff. Right here, Washougal National. We got a couple two-strokes in the pits. Let's see if we can find a few more.